Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Metal Hand of God podcast. I am your host, Wayne, and with me, as always, is the one, the only.
I am the Rum Guy.
He is the Rum Guy. I am Wayne. How are you?
That's our serious intro.
Yes, I'm going to be like this the rest of the show. Hi, guys. This is me. This is the real me. Hello, me.
It's me again.
It's me again.
Wow, man, I've heard that song forever.
If there's a new way, I'll be the first in line. That's actually not the same song. That's not the same song, though.
No, but I really like Megadeth. At least the old Megadeth.
I did too. I really enjoyed Megadeth. A lot of people can't stand the way
he sings.
Yeah, poor Dave. Yeah. I mean, he does have. Oh, Jesus Christ! What do you want? I'm having a conversation with Uncle Rum. Why are you in here?
What's that for?
What? That's my money.
So what do you do with it?
What do you mean? What I do with it?
You put it in a candy machine.
Yeah, I'll put it in the candy machine, but not for you.
Yeah, how about some new gumballs?
How about some? Wait, what?
New gumballs.
How about we get your teeth fixed? Yeah, you're quiet on that one, huh? I don't know how your mom's allowed you to come over here. Go see mom.
Come on, let's go watch Disney Plus.
Oh yeah, mom's. That's right. We got Disney Plus today.
How is the Disney Plus?
Everybody said hi, Uncle Rum.
Hey.
Hey. It's actually really fucking cool, man. Like, it's got a 6-day trial or something.
Yeah.
The first thing. So I was like, whatever, I'll get it. I knew I was gonna have to get it anyway because my son is Disney fanatic, and my wife is too. So I knew we were gonna have to get it. And
well, if you get the Verizon,
yeah, you get it free.
You get it free for a year.
But that's okay. I mean, it's $6. It's not bad at all. $6 a month, and you get all this shit. You get all the Marvel movies. You get all the Star Wars movies. You get all the fucking Disney stuff. You get all the exclusive things that are coming out for it. Plus, you get Nat Geo. It's not bad.
I'm just mad at them.
I'm kind of aggravated with them too because they wanted to do their own thing. I understand that, but
I miss having them on my Netflix.
Well, I mean, maybe you just have to get this.
I don't know.
I can tell you this
Okay.
right now, all right? Just by looking at it today, it's worth every fucking penny.
Well, that's a good endorsement then.
Like, there's stuff on there that I've been wanting to watch for years that I haven't seen in forever. That I like, dude. They have the old Robin Hood cartoon.
That's cool.
One of my all-time favorite cartoons.
I didn't know that was one of your favorites.
Yeah, dude. Like that. That is probably my favorite Disney film.
That's very cool.
Because
that used to be one of mine.
Yeah, I mean, growing up as a kid in our age group, that was probably the one that came out. Around that time, and it was the most. I remember watching it all the time on TV and whatnot, and I was just kind of like, man, I missed that fucking movie. And then when they announced Disney Plus, I was like, okay, well, they're gonna have to have it, And sure enough, dude, it was right there. It's in a section called Out of the Vault.
Nice.
And there's a ton of old cartoons and really cool shorts that they have. Like we just watched 3 of them. Like while I was eating my quesadilla, we watched 3 shorts from Toy Story.
Okay.
Because my kid loves Toy Story, so we watched one with Forky, one with Buzz Lightyear, and one with somebody else. I don't remember who the other one was, but it was good. They were fun. They were good, quick, little snippets, 3 minutes apiece.
Now, not taking away from anything.
Yes.
The shining endorsement. What I am a little aggravated with is, with their new service, all of their movies are now edited to be politically correct.
Well, yeah, but I mean that was also that was where they were heading anyway.
Yeah, but I mean it really bothers me that, and some of the stuff is so nitpicky, like in Lady and the Tramp.
Uh-huh.
When they're was it Lady in the Tramp? It might have been Lady in the Tramp. I don't know. There's one. It was one scene with a cartoon Italian guy.
I think so.
He's a chef, and but basically he yells out, "I'm gonna punch you in the face,"
Right.
And they cut that whole scene out.
Really?
Yeah, because it's violent, and they took out the whole section of the song "We Are Siamese, If You Please" with the little
the
cats.
The cats.
That whole thing has now become racially inappropriate, so they've completely deleted that whole section of the movie. But it's stuff like that really kind of I think it's great. Kids are going to love it. Parents are going to love it. I think it's fun. It's just kind of disappointing that
it's very disappointing
that you're going to go through all these movies. I mean, what are they going to do? Not show Jaws anymore, or just stuff like that? Or
they're
all going to go through all these movies.
It's going to go din. And it's gonna be done. Like there's and look out for the and there's nothing in the water. Like you're just gonna skip like the Jaws coming out of the water. It's just gonna be like, damn it, and they're gonna go to the next scene of them talking at a table or something.
Everything's gonna be tailored to that type of thing. That's the only thing that bothers me. But it's not just Disney. It's a lot of movie companies doing that.
I found out today that they did that to Dumbo. They got rid of the magpies in Dumbo. They cut that scene out.
I don't know why they did that.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to be racial. I mean, it's a racial thing. Like, I guess the magpies talk like they're old school. What is it called? God, I can't think of minstrels. I guess it was called. Yeah, like the.
But they're bleeding a lot.
No, the Amos and Andy, and like the Yosa, like what? I'm surprised they don't.
Everybody
cut
talked
out,
like that.
I don't. Yeah, okay. I'm surprised they don't cut out. What's his name? Not Yosemite Sam, but the big fucking chicken. What was the big
Longhorn Leghorn?
Yeah, but they're not going to cut him out because he's a stereotypical white Southerner, so they won't cut that out.
Why? That's kind of racial.
It is racial profiling, but they won't do it.
Oh, because they're.
Because we're not
picky bastards.
No, because we're not fussing about it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. Yeah. We don't.
I'm
care.
Fussing.
I don't care.
I'm fussing.
I don't want to be fussing, dude. I want all that stuff in my movies. Wait. You know what's gonna happen when they edit through like a movie like Blazing Saddles? It's gonna be like the sheriff was the fucking credits are gonna rain. That's it. It's gonna be a fucking 2-minute movie.
You know what I did when my niece was up here?
What?
I sat her down, and speaking of Looney Tunes and stuff like that, I pulled up all the old Looney Tunes because she was asking questions about history. One of her favorite subjects. And I was talking to her about stuff, and I said, these are some of the stuff that we used to watch as kids, and if you ever want to learn history, on a certain or get some ideas of what it was all about back then. Old cartoons are really an interesting way of learning some things, because I don't know if she ever watched them all or not, or watched any of them, but there was stuff about Nazi Germany. There was stuff about presidents in there. There was stuff about American history. There was stuff about, what I mean? The old cartoons tended to lean a little bit more towards talking about events that are happening or happened. You know what I mean? Nowadays, It's all about we need to live in a fantasy world where everybody is built like a Barbie doll and a Ken doll with no genitalia. It's one of those worlds we live in now. So I was like, there's a lot of stuff that you can find out there that have been banned that I think is really more appropriate for kids to watch than a lot of stuff that's on TV now.
I that was the one thing I told my boss today was like, I really wish they would release all the stuff, on the unedited things for Disney. But I would like, why don't they do it and they just do it as in like a parental thing? You have to be certain age to get in there.
Sure, why not? I think that's just leave it in.
I agree. What I'm saying is, if people are that, why don't you give them the choice to let their kids watch these things?
Why?
I watched them. I didn't turn into a fucking bigoted piece of garbage. I mean, I don't
No,
understand.
I mean, and here's here's another thing. They won't give them the choice to watch it, and they don't give them a choice to pick out what their lives are going to be or what sex they're going to be or
That's true.
anything like that. So I mean, they're just taking complete human choice away from everybody, and then you're just, you've got to be these little PC clones running around, little fucking retards.
No,
and I'm going to say it. I said it.
Ooh, you said fuck retards. You're gonna fuck retards. That's terrible.
They need love too. And I don't know. But anyway, back to happiness. Back to happiness.
So yeah, it's a really cool thing. I'm also excited because I get to see the Star Wars movies, and they put the original ones on there. So that's
now what do you
that's
what do you
cool.
think about the new one coming out?
Which one? The newest one coming?
The
Final Jedi or Last Jedi?
The masturbator.
Oh, you mean the Mandalorian? The
oh, okay.
What you call it? The
Boba
the
Fett.
TV show. It's a TV show on.
Oh, it's a TV show.
Yeah, and it's exclusively to Disney Plus.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I thought is it about Boba Fett?
No, it's about the Mandalorian, which Boba Fett was not. I don't believe he was a Mandalorian. He just wore the armor. See?
Oh.
Mandalorian.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's a race. I want to say it's a race of people. I don't remember if it's a race. Don't quote me because I haven't read anything in a long time on this stuff. But I want to say that there are just a different type of person that wears this armor, and that's the armor that they use to fight. Like when they had the big battles and stuff. It's not like Stormtrooper armor, but that's the Mandalorian. And when you see like the dragon code looking thing on Boba Fett's armor, that's their symbol.
Oh, okay. So it was a nod to that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. I thought it was a movie. I just saw a quick glimpse of it. I was like, oh, fuck, they're doing a Boba Fett movie finally. Cool. So it isn't. All right. Well, but anyway, you said that the actual new movie coming out is.
Well, yeah, there's a new one called The Final Jedi. That's coming out in December. And that is actually going to be the end of the Skywalker journey. That's going to be the final film to deal with any of the beloved characters of our childhood.
Oh, that blows ass.
Yeah, well, I mean, it does and it doesn't. Because of how fucking garbagey they did to the last episode. And it doesn't... I mean, it doesn't because of how bad it was, but it does because it's the end of a fucking, our
I want to make a prediction.
Basically.
I want to make a prediction. I'm going to make a prediction that in a couple years, they'll make a movie that there was a Skywalker line baby somewhere in the mix somewhere. And the story will start again.
It would be nice, dude, but who the fuck knows?
I think it'd be a great idea. It'd be good, kind of a way of reigniting, and then the universe itself, timelines they go back and forth, but timelines expand, and there could be new trouble in the Empire.
Well, don't get me wrong. I already know that there are 3 new movies coming out, but they aren't going to have anything to do with the Skywalkers or anything that we know. It's going to be all new characters and all a new saga.
New saga. I got you.
Yeah, it's going to be a whole new saga, and I want to say it's going to be like hundreds of years after what we see in The Last Jedi.
Oh, interesting. Well, maybe hundreds of years in the future, they find DNA and reclone a lost Skywalker.
Who the fuck knows what they're going to do?
That would be awesome. That would be so cool. I can see the whole thing.
They're going to do some weird shit. Like, they're going to do some time jumps or some fucking space. Who knows, dude? Disney has control of everything now, so who the fuck knows what they're going to do? They're going to go in 100 years in the future, and it's going to end up being...
There's Guardians of the Galaxy mixing with Star Wars.
Mickey Mouse is going to be up there with a fucking lightsaber going, bitches. I got
bitches. You. That'd be great.
Got you.
That would be great, man. Speaking of movies, something I wanted to say that I watched that I thought was really good, and it's kind of an understated movie right now on Netflix. And it's been out for a little while, not too terribly long, but it's called MI5. If you like the Jason Bourne type of movies,
right.
this is a pretty good flick. This
is
cool.
All right.
It actually stars the guy that played Jon Snow from Game of Thrones.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah.
He plays one of the MI5 agents.
I'm proud of you that you knew the guy from, Jon Snow.
Well, I did. I actually watched the first season of Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
I just never kept up with
What's
it.
wrong? They didn't have enough titty in it for you?
No, it was fine. It was.
I mean, the first fucking episode is like 5 seconds in, and there's a titty. I'm like,
yeah.
I mean, there was tits everywhere, and that.
There was all sorts of stuff in that movie or in that TV show.
Dicks and all kind of crazy shit.
I liked the show as itself, the premise. But if you, I always said I'm going to go back and watch from season 2 on, but it was one of those things where I missed a couple, and then it was like I have no fucking clue.
It is hard to if you miss a few, you're fucked. Seriously, I mean, you really are. I mean, if you miss a couple episodes, then you just got to be like, okay, I got to wait till it fucking comes on a streaming service because I can't see shit.
Yeah, but I mean, I know the characters. I know how, a lot of people really, really were into that series for a very long time.
I loved it, man. I watched. I finally watched all of it.
Oh, it's very cool,
and it's such a good show. It really was. Unfortunately, it ended. But hey, everybody who is sad, guess what? It's coming back.
Is it?
Yeah, there are fucking it's a prequel.
Interesting.
They're doing a prequel series. I'm assuming it's going to be about the Mad King.
Is it going to be called The Game of Folding Chairs or The Game of Duck Duck Goose?
I want to say it was like House of Dragons or something like that. It's about the Targaryen going crazy.
That's pretty cool. Definitely cool. You know what else is cool?
No, not until you tell me.
Concert that's coming to the Fillmore.
Oh, yeah? What is that?
Well, yeah, I think it's coming up here in December 17th.
And
you'll never guess who it is.
I will not guess. You're going to have to tell me.
Well, I'm not going to tell you. I think we just need to play the promo.
All right, I think we should. We're going to do that right now, guys. So check this fucking shit out.
The Metal Hand of God is proud to announce a major concert event brought to you by the Fillmore, New Orleans legendary concert venue.
It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D-R-E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D-R-E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D-R-E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D-R-E. Bitch.
Yo ho ho, kid is M.O. Fillmore's coming with another banging show. December 17th, Snoop Dogg. I want to thank Metor coming to the New Orleans area at the Fillmore, the legendary concert venue.
Parked out front in a Range Rover. Coke white so tight, game over. Coupe to the block, bop to the bank.
It's West Coast Highs keeping the volume alive for one night only. That's it, December 17th. Snoop Dogg on stage at the Fillmore, New Orleans, downtown. What a better way to spend the holiday. Get your tickets now at livenation.com, thefillmorenola.com, or go to the MHOG podcast website. Click on the links. It'll take you to ticket sales. December 17th, Snoop Dogg.
Oh my god.
from front to back, and they love my soul. I reply, baby girl, don't you know that I am the fly? Hands in the sky, don't ask why. Party on down with Big Bow Wow. I got style, got flair, got you right there. I got enough stuff to make you do that there. So come one, come all, just having a ball. Beware of the owner, cause the owner's a dog. I got y'all.
While you're waiting, there's a party we'll be making at the Fillmore, downtown New Orleans, December 17th. Tickets at Live Nation, at thefillmorenola.com or the MHOG podcast. Click on the links. That's right, December 17th, Snoop Dogg. I want to thank MeTour.
Booyah!
Yeah, Snoop Dogg, motherfuckers.
Wow, that is going to be a fucking show.
I know, dude.
He throws on some amazing shows. A lot of big performances.
I've actually seen him twice.
Really?
I've seen Snoop Dogg twice.
On purpose?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't think you like knew how to roll.
Oh yeah, buddy. I saw him twice. I've seen Ice Cube twice. I've seen Ice-T.
You saw Ice Cube in Body Count, right?
That's Ice-T.
Or that's Ice-T. That's right.
Yeah, I did see Ice-T in Body Count a long time ago, like 1991.
Oh, dude! Wow, that was a while ago.
Yeah,
but
he's
Snoop
playing
Dogg's going to be a good show.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited. I think it's going to be a really good event. We do have tickets to give away, and we will be doing that pretty soon. We're going to come up with a very, very, very good promo for that. So y'all check out for that shit soon.
That's going to be cool, man.
I like how I said that. That's exactly what I sounded like. It was fucking retarded.
Man, so what else has been going on with you, man? There's been a lot of stuff going on down your area.
As you guys know, I lost my grandfather. That was a big pain in the ass. I hated that. I didn't want to go through that, but I did. So that's why all these shows are all kind of discombobulated and all over the fucking place. There's gonna be some weird drops, guys. I apologize now. Like this one is going out tomorrow, like ASAP, because we got some advertisement on it, so I gotta do that this time. But the shows that'll be coming out later, they're gonna sound like we're time traveling. But I apologize because that's our stuff. Me and Rum recorded like 3 shows, and I gotta get them out. So they'll be out there, but it's gonna be weird spacing. I promise. It's nothing against y'all. We're just fucked up. Don't think you're fucking crazy because you hear us talking about 4 things that happened 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's just
well, actually, it's not that time specific. Those shows really aren't too terribly time specific.
Nah, so. I know, but I mean, we do talk about a few things, and I do apologize, like in one of them, for what happened and all that stuff, and explain things about my grandfather and stuff. So when you hear this and go, God, he was so brief and stupid about it. Wait till next week when you hear the next one. That one was supposed to be before this, but whatever. Sorry guys, this is just what we do. We are the Metal God podcast, the most unpredictable motherfuckers in the world.
That's right, boo.
I'm gonna get that on a shirt. But anyway, no, it's been a bunch of shit, man. I've been doing the things at work, just working my ass off. I went to Disney. We had fun. Thinking about
getting ready for the holidays.
Yeah. I'm about to go Thursday. I got to go to the storage room and get the Christmas decorations because the wife really wants the Christmas tree up early, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with the Christmas tree being up a little early because it's cool. But I'm not gonna put anything else up in my house. Like I'm not putting the lights up until like December. But, like, I don't mind the Christmas tree up because it's fun. The kid likes to do it. That kind of thing. So,
well, yeah, it's a good time. You going to make ornaments and stuff like that?
Yeah, we'll do things like that. We'll play around with those things when we get to it. What else? What else we've been doing? We're talking about making some big moves on things and, just a lot of cool stuff, man. Just a lot of cool things. And, yeah, we're looking forward to going forward on a lot of big movements. I can't really say much because I'm not really sure what's going to happen,
Right. Well, I can tell you here, we're still in pumpkin land. We've got pumpkins freaking everywhere. It's fall for us, we don't do the Christmas stuff till after Thanksgiving, or usually that's when we do it. Just after, like the day after or something like that. But we're just looking forward to eating way too much. That's what
it'll
you do.
be fun, dude. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're doing for fucking Thanksgiving. I know I'm sure we're gonna be doing something. I mean, we always do. Whether we're going to
going to the in-laws, or...
going to the in-laws, or doing it ourselves at home, or whatever. We're gonna do one of those things.
That's cool, man.
It'll be all right.
But what's the little elf want for Christmas? Has he been talking about stuff?
He wants an excavator.
An excavator. We're still on the excavator.
Like he wants an entire excavator, is what he said. He wants a large, full-size excavator.
Okay, that sounds good. I mean, that's definitely a wish list.
Yeah.
Item.
Yeah. Oh, he just came in. What? You want an excavator with a seat so you can sit in it?
Yeah.
That's what you want? Why are you naked?
Because I can't put that on.
Well, why did you take it off? Did you go potty?
Yeah, put it on.
Did you get your butt wiped?
Yeah.
All right.
Mommy wiped it.
Mommy wiped his butt.
Wow.
That's what I strive for, like one day his mommy will wipe my butt.
Well, it's not too far down the future line there.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh my gosh, dude!
All right, kiddo.
It's weird. It's weird that you're a dad.
I know, man. Isn't that weird? Like remember, like years and years ago? What it was like 8 years ago when we first started the show? There was nowhere near that. Not even close.
No. There was things going on in your life that were so not family friendly.
Exactly. And now look at me. Oh yeah. Oh, so you got your booty wiped? Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's so bizarre.
It's what happens, dude. It's what happens. It's just choices we make.
I mean, give me an idea. Run down your evening in 5 words. Like,
okay.
Just with a kid. How does your evening go? 5 words that would describe it.
Hello. Eat. Bath. Sit. Sleep.
It is so changed for you. It is crazy.
And that's kind of what happens. It's like, because when we get home, I have to make sure, because I pick him up from school because Caitlin works farther away, so I go pick him up from school, and if he's good at school, he'll get a treat. Like today, he was good at school, so he got a Happy Meal from McDonald's. So that was cool. That's what he got for his dinner. He got his little toy and all that good stuff. So he's very happy with that. So we come home. Now that I have to record today, so I came in here. He's running around the house. Caitlin's supposed to be watching him, but she's busy doing something else, I guess. And so I'm dealing with that. And then we'll go, and after I'm finished, we'll go bathe him. And then put him to sleep. And then we'll go and sit on the couch.
That's so bizarre. Well, I mean, hey, you got a rhythm. That's good for you, man.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it, dude. I love every minute I spend with him. It's an adventure, and he's the fucking coolest kid on the planet to me. I mean,
that's cool.
He's a pain in my ass sometimes. He just comes in here and aggravates me all the time, especially when I'm recording and important stuff. Mm-hmm. And we're saying dick, shit, cock, cunt, pussy, whatever on in the headphones, and he's like, listening.
It's so much different than my day. I can't even sum mine up in 5 words. I figured you might be able to, but I'm sitting here trying to figure, like today. I'll try giving you 5 words. Right?
Give me 5 words of your day.
All right.
You failed.
Coffee.
Okay, coffee.
Yoga. Lunch. Whiskey. Whiskey.
It's a double shot, ladies and gentlemen. It's a double shot of Rum's love.
It was a weird day for me. It's I mean, it's hard. Yeah, I just started doing yoga.
That's interesting.
That's different. I got my own yoga mat. I've got a yoga block. that I'm supposed to. I don't know what the hell the block does, but it was like,
I don't know.
The lady was like, "You want a yoga block?" I'm like, "Yeah, what the fuck? Give me a yoga block."
Interesting.
And then so I'm there, and Amy's like, "All right, I'm gonna start off. We're gonna start because she does yoga."
Yeah.
So I'm like, "All right, so what am I doing?" And she's like, "All right, well, you need to do this, and I get to do this." I'm like, "Okay."
I know what you're doing. You're completely failing.
I'm doing okay. I'm actually doing okay.
You are completely failing.
I'm not. Well, it takes. I mean, you just don't. You can't just start with being able to.
Yeah, you
get your head between your knees.
You're
and
like,
kiss your
here
ass.
we go, downward dog, bitches. I'm like,
Yeah.
Rum's used to that position.
I'm doing some like Pilates kicks and
Pilates
hey,
kicks.
I'm a modern man.
I'm a modern man.
Oh man,
I'm a man. Remember that fuck we used to cover that song?
I'm a man. Yes.
That was so fucking funny, dude, when we would do that. People ate that shit up, dude. A man. Yeah. People are like, what are you doing? I'm a man.
That and what else I did there? Oh, I told you I just bought a new holster for
your
gun.
gun. Yeah, that's cool.
And that's pretty much it, man. Just that and prepping for this show.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
Hell yeah.
Got a lot of baking to do.
It's gonna be cool, dude. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
it's gonna be really, really fun. Speaking of big shows coming, don't we have another promo that we need to play?
Oh my gosh, do we ever, dude? This show is on November 22nd, and if you're in earshot right now, you need to go to the show. It's not at the Fillmore.
No,
this
it's not.
Is something
it's
absolutely new and exciting, and it's
Gonzales.
Gonna be, it's man, it's going to be so many bands. It's going to be, it's crazy. And there's going to be more to do than just the music. So without,
exciting.
I can't even tell you, you just got to hear the promo. And
all right, guys. Well, here it is. Check this fucking promo out and we'll be back. Yeah.
This is a special entertainment announcement from the MHOG podcast. Hey, have you been waiting around for something amazing to do in November? How about November 22nd? Feed the Fire Fest 2019. That's right, with some amazing entertainment like Hellwater, Chemical City Rebels, Swamp Stank, Voice of the Enemy, Green Gasoline, Nine Slug, and performances by Bayou Cirque. Cover is only $10. The event starts at 7 p.m. and goes all the way into the next day at 2 a.m. What a blast this is gonna be. Not to mention there's going to be a variety of vendor booths. And also food. Served by Chimney Zone and Made in the Shade. Not to mention a wicked photo booth by Digital Concepts. All of this for just a $10 cover. That's right, $10 gets you in. This is going to be a night to remember, an event that you'll talk about for years to come. Feed the Fire Fest, November 22nd, 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. at Park Place, 1711 South Burnside Avenue, Gonzales, Louisiana, 70737. Gonzales, Louisiana is your destination location for November 22nd. Feed the Fire Fest. So many bands, vendors, food, entertainment, all for $10. You must have your ID with you or you can't get in. Wicked photo booth by Digital Concepts, the list goes on and on. A complete day of entertainment that runs into the following morning. Stay for the entire thing. You're not going to want to miss one single thing. Feed the Fire Fest. Be there. Once again, located at Park Place, 1711 South Burnside Avenue, Gonzales, Louisiana, 70737. Make sure you get there. $10 cover, bring that ID. The best place to be. Feed the Fire Fest, November 22nd. Be there.
So there you go. There is a fucking incredible show coming our way.
Feed the Fire Fest, man. That is an awesome show.
Yep.
I wish I could be down there to go to it. There's no excuse if you live in that area or can get some people that you know to come to the area. It's going to be an amazing day of just crazy entertainment.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fun, man. We were invited to do a live show out there, but I don't think we're going to be able to just for the sheer fact of there's no fucking way we can do it right now. We don't have the equipment or the possibilities to even try, unfortunately. But we will be there next year. I promise you that, guys. I am not going to miss this opportunity. This is a great, great thing. Do not miss this show.
And any of the MHOG family that has nothing to do on the 22nd, go check this out. Like I said, it's a lot of bands. It's a lot of stuff. They got vendors. There's going to be food.
Our brother Chaos from 92.3 is going to be there. I think it's 92.3 from the alt station, the alternative rock station.
Oh, sweet.
He is a awesome DJ and a very cool dude. I've been working with him off and on, at shows, local stuff out here, and I just love the dude. He's got a good heart and he's got a good head on his shoulders. So go say hello to him and tell him that the MHOG podcast made you do it.
Definitely going to be worth it. Definitely.
Grab his ass. He likes that.
He does.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Boys or girls, it doesn't matter. In fact, I'm gonna get Chris on this show, man. We're gonna get him on here pretty soon. That way we can have him and he can talk about how much he likes boys touching his ass. See, Chris can't talk like this on his show. He's got rules. We don't.
Oh, rules are fun.
We don't have rules yet.
Yep.
But I mean, the way the world is going, we may end up with them eventually.
Yeah, well, the day that the rules roll in is the day we say, we love you, America. Good night.
I doubt that very seriously.
Oh, you never know. Who knows?
I know us, and we'll push it. I guarantee we'll push it. We'll probably end up getting some fines here and there.
Oh, you never know.
But you know what else? We don't care.
That's right. We don't.
I mean, we really don't.
But that show is going to be amazing, and there's so much more going on throughout towards the end of the year. Shows at all the local venues doing stuff for the holidays. I'm sure. Stuff I was reading, a couple of the local bars down there. I know there's some shows probably coming to the Babylon.
Tons, dude, tons, and it's around the corner, man. February's coming soon. The fucking Unholy Nights Festival at Babylon every fucking weekend, Friday and Saturday in February. This year it's going to be 9 days. The last few has been 8. This year we got an extra day, guys. So it's going to be fucking great. And I'm not going to give any hints of the acts that are playing yet, but just know there are some acts on this list that have never played the Babylon, or if they have played the Babylon, it's been a long time. And some of them are quite a large, band or two.
That's cool. That's very cool.
So it's mighty exciting, But before that, man, we have tons of shows coming to Babylon. I have tons of stuff, man. MHOG podcast is presenting a show a weekend, like 2 shows a weekend. You know what I mean? Every Friday and
crazy.
Saturday, as shows there, man. Just a quick, thing. What do we got this weekend? We got All Else Faded, which is a cover band, and another guy playing with them. Oh God, Malalo is his last name. I can't remember his first name, but he saved my life. But Trey Malalo. But it's gonna be great, dude. It's just a two act show Friday night. Go out there and check it out. It's gonna be fun.
That's very cool.
But yeah, there's always stuff. Never stop, dude. It never stops.
Now, when you get into the Christmas season in New Orleans, I'm not too familiar with it. Do you guys does the downtown do a big thing? I mean, is there a festival of lights you can go to, or
Yeah, I mean, there's all kind of stuff. There's like there is something in City Park where you can go check out all the lights. They put all these new lights and stuff out in City Park. I forget, it used to be called something. Christmas in the Oaks is what it used to be called. Now it's called Celebration in the Oaks because they have to be fucking PC about it.
There we go again.
So there's that.
What about down in the quarter? I mean, do you guys ever go down to the quarter?
No, there's no real big thing in the quarter that I know of for Christmas. Halloween on the other hand is always huge stuff at Halloween.
Cool.
But yeah, normally in for Christmas time, no, it's not that huge.
Wow. Oh, well, if there is anything and we're just not aware of it, please let us know, and we'd like to learn about it for sure.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know of anything for Christmas, but I'm sure it'd be kind of cool if there was something good.
Nice, man. Nice. I still think we should do a holiday, like well, not just a holiday thing, but we should do an MHOG calendar.
I think we should too. I think that'd be fun.
Get everybody involved with it, and everybody has a month, and then you could then on our calendar there's like stuff that is planned out throughout the year, like this is happening Babylon in February, or this is happening here, and try to get those events on the calendars.
Yeah, that'd be cool, like little special marked off stuff and stuff would be great.
Yeah. I mean, who would want to buy a calendar with us in sexy poses?
Me. I would never.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would. It would be up on you, man. You'd give them out as gifts.
Maybe.
Be like, Caitlin's mom needs a new calendar for January. Boom, there's a calendar.
Yeah, I probably would do that. Yeah, you're probably right. I'd probably do that to a lot of people.
That's funny. That's funny. Well, anyway, squad goals.
Yeah, squad goals. That's it. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. So yeah, that's all the stuff I have. Oh, actually, you know what? I have one more thing. I was watching a show on Netflix called Daybreak.
Okay.
Have you seen that yet?
I saw it, but I didn't watch it.
It's actually pretty interesting. It's about another end of the world kind of thing, brought to you by adults being stupid.
Oh, okay.
And the weapon that they used was a chemical weapon that caused all the adults to dissolve.
I did see that. I do know the premise of this.
Or turn into like these weird monster things that would just not monsters, but they're just people that walk around, but they just basically brainless, and that they only repeat the last thing that they remember they were gonna say. And it's an interesting show. It really is. It's pretty good. I enjoyed it. I watched the first season. It was good. So
nice.
if you get a chance to check it out, go ahead. It's worth the like 8 hours.
Daybreak, Netflix, check.
Oh God. Oh, the mighty have fallen. Limp Bizkit's Fred Durst appears in a CarMax commercial.
Yeah, he does, and he makes fun of Limp Bizkit songs.
Does he really? That's funny.
Yeah, I think Nookie is the one that they're making fun of.
There, that's not hard to make fun of.
Oh, man, you had that CD.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
I think I did. I'm not saying that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
You know the first Limp Bizkit song I ever heard?
Was it Faith?
Yes.
Yeah, mine too. Actually, you know what? I lie. The first Limp Bizkit I ever heard was when I saw them live. They were touring with Korn, and they played here, and I didn't know. No one knew who the fuck they were, and they opened up, and I was like, wow, these guys are pretty good. It wasn't too bad, and I went to their merch table, and they were there at the merch table, so I talked to them for a little bit, told them they were good, and I bought one of their T-shirts.
Oh, cool.
And then like a few months later, they released Faith, and when they released Faith, it fucking blew them out of the water.
It did. It really did. I remember my drummer coming up to me. He's like, "Dude, come out to the car. You got to hear this." It's like, all right. So it was like, it's George Michael cover. He's like, "Yeah, so cool." I was like, Yeah, it's a George Michael cover. Yeah, I guess it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. But yeah, there was just that one song that just got played so much, and you're like, dude.
That one, and then they did the Nookie was the next one that was just drowned out in your face. Oh, and Break Stuff.
Break Stuff, right?
That was their 3 big ones.
Yeah, no doubt. Those are the days.
No, those were not the days, dude.
There was something.
Like, oh God, who was it? Somebody was talking to Mike Patton about what his influences did to music, and the guy was like, you know, you're most influential for the 90s for like the rap metal hybrids and stuff, that new metal is basically, you did this. And all he said was, I'm so sorry.
Now, is he any relation to Dick?
Dick Van Patten?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Or just Patton either, or Patton Oswald, or Pat My Crotch. Any of those people. I don't think he's related to any of them.
Not related to any dicks? Okay.
Yeah, not even close. Andy's or nothing.
That's it. Andy's candies. Don't want those either.
No. Pat McCrotch, Andy Dick. That's some terrible shit right there.
It sounds like the worst come online.
Yeah, right? Pat my crotch, Andy Dicks. What? What? Those are people's names. What the fuck?
I don't know why that struck me funny.
Because it is funny. It's fucking retarded, but it's funny.
Oh, dude. Speaking of retarded.
Full circle.
Here we are.
Full circle.
And on that note.
We're fucking retarded, guys. Yeah, so on that note, we're out of here. Thank you guys for understanding all the chaos that's going to come up in the next couple weeks. Promise you guys we'll be back on a regular scheduled program soon. And we'll be delirious for the next couple. I will have some guests soon, and we'll be doing some good stuff. So keep it listening, keep your head up, and we appreciate you guys doing everything y'all do. So anyway, I was your host, Wayne,
and I'm Pat My Crotch,
aka the Rum Guy, and remember, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, too, Andy Dick.
MHOG secret leaving Spain. Let's go to us, bitch. Stay in your lane. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Oh yeah!
Okay then. That's it.